guys, welcome back to the third update to the new layout. I know I'm a little overdue for an update, but I don't like to do a video until I feel like I've accomplished enough that it's worth doing a video. But I've had a bunch of people asking me for an update, so I've done some work. I guess it's been a couple weeks maybe since I did my last update video. Not sure. I honestly can't remember where I left off with my last video. I know I've been posting some pictures online to the Facebook group, but I guess due to some interest, I guess, if you want to say that, some people wanted to see a video. So here's the video, and I'll give you a quick update, and shouldn't be too long because it seems like I haven't been getting a whole lot done in between videos, even though what I've been doing takes a lot of time. And I just want to say ahead of time, as much as you guys look forward to me laying track, and I'm definitely looking forward to laying some track and start running some trains, I want to take my time and do this the right way. I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure everything's done great. I don't want to rush it and screw things up and do things, pardon my language, but half-assed. I want to do it right from the beginning, as close to right as I can make it. So I hope you guys are being patient with me. Like I said, I want to run trains just as bad as you want to see them. But let me grab the camera and jump on the other side of it, and I'll give you a quick walk around, and that'll be it. Hang on a second. Alright, let's do like I did last time. I'll start at the entrance of the layout room. I slapped up some paneling here on these walls, as you can see. I will add some molding yet on it, and I got some more work to do right there. And I have slapped some paneling up there. And as you see that cutout right there, that will be my staging yard on this side of the cutout. So that will, that's the opening for my tracks to lead to this staging yard that's going to be on the side. And one of my subscribers mentioned that I should build my staging yard kind of like, almost like a cart with caster wheels on the bottom of it. And I can just wheel that completely out of the way because this is the entrance to my house. Instead of having part of it there and then a lift out here, I can just wheel it. Look at all this lumber, sorry. I can wheel it completely out of the way. And then I wouldn't have to unload the cars or anything from it. But anyways, I thought that was a good idea, and that's what I plan on doing. That's probably a little ways down the road yet. But anyways, and then this section here I'm going to have like a folding door across here, but that is not on my priority list right now. But that will separate this room then. And I do need some lighting out here yet too. That's on the to-do list. But anyways, as we walk in, I've been working on the backdrop, as you've probably seen on my my opening shot. This piece is secured. All this is cut. I have a piece there to go there that I need to secure up there yet. Here's the other side. I just did some painting, so some of this is probably still wet, and some of it will get an extra coat. That only has one coat of paint on it right now. I'm going to see how it looks after it dries. It might need 2 coats. And of course I still need the foam board on top of the bench work, but that's coming. As far as the top of the bench work, everything's done. Top of the bench work's done except for all the clutter. And I took these pieces. If you've been watching any of my videos or seen my pictures, I had the backdrop up across here already, and I took those pieces down, and there they are. I've been painting them, and the reason I did that is because with all this on here, it was going to be a pain to try to paint behind all this, so I just took them down. I'm going to paint. I did paint them ahead of time, and then I will secure them up behind there. So those pieces got painted ahead of time. That section will go right there. It still needs secured. That piece along the back wall, that is all secured on the wall and painted. I don't know, I might put a second coat on that yet. I'll have to see. What I did, I hot glued that right to my block wall. That's all I did there. It seems to be working all right. And then I threw up a 4x8 sheet of hardboard on this side of the wall. It doesn't go clear to the top of the ceiling, but I'm not too concerned about that at this point in time. I can address that later if I want to. But I just slapped that up there and I put a coat of paint on that here just a little bit ago. And let me see. That's pretty much the gist of everything. I got, like I said, I got all the bench work built. I'm going to lay the foam board next, along with the fascia. And I do have a, right down the center of this peninsula is going to be another backdrop. But that, I'm waiting to do that last because I'll tell you what, with cutting all the paneling and the hardboard and stuff for the walls and the backdrop, this center peninsula was great. And it gives me a lot of room to work and use it as a workbench basically to cut all this stuff. So that's going to be last. So I can keep using it as a workbench basically. Once I put that divider down the center of it, then there goes cutting my hardboard and everything. So once I know I'm pretty much done cutting hardboard, then I'll work on the center peninsula. But that's still on the to-do list. And also I'm gonna work on some of this lighting. I have to change some of it since I've changed the layout, and change some of the wiring and the lighting for this room yet. That's on the to-do list. Like I said, you know, my progress looked like, wow, I'm going quick and I'll be laying track real soon and running trains. But in all reality, I mean, there's still a lot of work to do yet. And like I said, as much as I'd love to do it, I'm not rushing it. I'm going to take my time, make sure I got everything the way I want it, and do it right. So that's that. As far as the blue paint, I had that mixed up for me. And if you guys remember my old layout, I had that, it was bulletin board paper. It was the backdrop with the clouds on it. I like that color blue, so I just took a sample of that blue into Home Depot and had them mix me up a gallon of paint and primer together. And that's what I'm using to paint this backdrop with now. I really like the color. I think it's a good sky blue color. So that'll give me something to work with there. And I also need to do this backdrop section here and through here yet, and still add some more. I mean, this section is actually what's giving me some, it's not so much a headache, but it's making me do a lot of thinking, and I don't like to think. So I don't have much up there to think, so, or to think with. And when I got to do that much thinking, it gives me a headache. But anyways, that's where I'm at. And also, I'll give you a sneak peek of why, another reason why things have been kind of slow on the layout progression. So hold on a second. All right, this right here is one reason why I'm having, or why I haven't got more done on the layout. I took some of my layout funding, and within the last week and a half, I picked up the last 3 SD70 ACE Heritage units that I need, my Norfolk Southern Heritage units. So now I have all 10 of those. Now I need to start working on the GEVOs. I have one of those, but anyways, I diverted some of my layout money to these, and basically my thought on that was my layout's always going to be here. The Heritage units, who knows? So I want to get them while I can, and I want to collect all 20 of them, and possibly the anniversary SD70 ACE. But so that kind of put a little bit of the layout on hold. But I have enough on my plate to keep me busy with the layout before I need to really spend any money on it. So I'm good to go for a little while. Not to mention, I have contractors here, and I'm getting a lot of exterior work done on my house. So there goes all my fun money, I can tell you that. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This was just a quick update to show you where I'm at. And like I said, this was my last Heritage unit I needed for the SD70 ACEs. It's the Jersey Central. This is the Illinois Terminal in Erie. So I have Steve Atwell at Midwest Model Railroader to thank for finding me this one. But anyways, guys, enough rambling. I'm starting to ramble now, so that's where the progress stands. So hope to see you on another update video soon. Like I said, I don't do videos until I feel I have enough to warrant a video. But anyways, all right, I'm done. I promise, I'm done rambling. I will catch you on the next video, guys. Take care.